So in sentence, basically it is like that. Subject, simple sentence. Subject plus verb plus object. Got it? This is a kind of sentence. Or sometime it becomes like subject plus. Okay. Now I give you an example. So I said I am going to office. Okay.
Okay.
So here I is
Subject.
yes. Here I is subject. Okay. Am is
Helping verb.
yes. You know that. Why are you taking long time? But anyway, I wanna go in detail. It is helping verb. And going is
Verb.
main verb. Main verb. And to is when I'm here, I want to make all things understand. To is preposition.
Preposition. Okay.
Yeah. PP. Right. Office is
Object.
object. Yes.
Okay.
Now see here carefully. I'm doing something. What I'm doing, I deleted it or I wrote it here. Complement. Now confusion. Okay.
Complement. Okay.
I'm making one more sentence. This is very important to understand. I am eating a mango.
Mango. Mango.
Yeah. So
I
here,
subject.
yes. Subject,
Am is helping verb.
yes. Am is helping verb,
Eating is verb.
yes. Okay. I want to make clear understanding. Helping is eating is main verb. Main verb, or you can say verb form 4, right? Ing form 4. And
Article.
yeah, yeah, you got it. Article. And that is indefinite article. There are two kinds of article, definite or indefinite.
Indefinite.
Article and mango is
Object. Right.
this
Complement.
no. That is why I wrote another sentence to make you understand.
Okay.
Why I said because this is a myth. Many people only know like sentence is like subject, verb, object. No, not object. There is complement also. So here, yeah. So what does it mean by complement? Okay. Why did I say eating is verb 4? Because this is the structure. Oh sorry. Achha, okay. Let's say I said eat ate,
Eaten.
eaten, eating, eats. Okay, what is this? It is
Eat, ate.
verb 1, verb
Verb 3.
2,
2. Okay.
yeah,
Verb.
verb 3, verb 4, and verb 5.
Oh.
Okay?
5
Yeah.
verbs.
Verb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So these structure remain with all verb. Means this is common. It is not gonna change. Even with going, it will go, went, gone, going, and goes.
Goes. Go.
Yeah, whatever
Go.
whatever verb exists, you have only 5 form.
Okay.
Right? Eat, ate, eaten. Oh, sorry, I wrote wrong here. It is not eaten, eaten. E-A-T-E-N. Wrong
Eaten.
sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat, ate, eaten,
Eaten.
eating,
Eating.
eats.
Eats.
Yeah, likewise, go, went, gone, going,
Goes.
and goes. So here, basically, this is main verb, but it is in form
Verb
4, verb 4.
Form. Verb.
Right. Okay. So, what is this complement or object? Object is the things like that is directly impacted by subject. Object is the thing that is directly impacted by subject. Or complement is the things that only comes in sentence to fulfill or to make a complete sense.
Okay.
Right? Complement is used to complete the sentence only give a proper sense, nothing else. But object is always impacted by
Subject.
subject. I make you
Okay.
understand. Here I am saying I am going to the office. If I go to office, is there any impact in office? Like you went in office and officer started shaking, right? Hey, he came like in a South Indian movie, just putting leg and they all, wind start coming in a storm and sky just start storming like that. It doesn't happen. When you go office, we go. Nothing impact, right? The office is remaining in same place. It is not shaking, it is not happening anything. But when I am eating a mango is getting reduced or whatever you can say. Means after a while, there is no
Smashed.
mango. Yeah, it went in, it went in my stomach.
Okay.
It become a victim. So that is very important. Complement object.
Object.
So all sentence doesn't have object. Either that is complement or object. Generally, many people doesn't know because that is not that much required for them. These all things is required for like if you want to prepare some exam or sitting in some higher level exam. But this has a great meaning. Why I tell you? When you are gonna make a passive voice, there is two voice, active or passive. That will also be learned. So in that, passive can be made only wherever subject object is there. If there is no object, no passive.
Okay.
Object is mandatory. And this is also called transitive or intransitive.
Okay.
Right.
So whenever object is there, that is passive.
Yeah. Don't need to write. When we will go in passive, we will make in deep. So just I am giving some sense. Anything, any sentence that doesn't have object, we cannot make passive voice.
Okay.
Got it? And this is also called transitive or intransitive verb. So this is a intransitive verb and this is transitive verb.
Okay.
Just a sec. It is very technical name. Sometime when I make mistakes. So go is transitive or intransitive. An action verb with a direct object is transitive. Okay, so go is intransitive, I think so, yeah. See, transitive means an action verb with an direct object. Direct object means what? Direct object, right?
Yeah.
I mean, oh. Anyway, it has
So that actually, you need to click again. You need to, if you click, it will stay. Again,
I got it. But if there is option, I should use this thing. See, right?
Yeah.
It has direct object.
Object has direct link to that subject.
Yeah. And verb is what? Verb is the action word or the being word. Being means to be or to act. So, an action verb with a direct object is transitive verb. So, go is intransitive verb because there is no impact, no direct object. That is more complex, but the way I am making you understand, that is easy. So, whatever you are doing, if that is direct impacted by you, that goes in complement, and that is called transitive. Transitive, right? And the thing that is not impacted by you, that is intransitive. Intransitive, and that goes in complement.
Okay.
Right. Oh my God. Now we must be thinking, how many rules are there? Right. How many rules are there? Don't need to be confused. Just I wanted to highlight so that at least you should be aware about these all things.
Okay.
This is not in my lesson, means transitive, intransitive, but to make you understand, I thought to go there.
Got it. Yeah.
Right. So there are many things today you learn. The form of verb, that is simple for all verb. One sentence doesn't have always object, that is complement and object, both things. And one more thing, like it is helping verb, but sometimes it is also main verb. How?
Oh.
It is helping verb, but sometimes it is also help verb. So
I'm gonna.
no.
Gonna.
Okay, I am Alok. Here is main verb.
There is no verb, right? So,
Yeah.
am is only the verb.
Yes. So what's happening here? Just to say, there is a house, right? Just consider this is house, and in that house there is a owner. Sorry, today I'm not passing time, but right, doing some comedy. So there is one owner, right? And at the same place there is a servant. Okay.
Okay.
So this is very thin servant, long but thin. Okay. So this is owner and this is servant. This is house. Now what happened? Whatever things is happening, always people are coming to owner, asking to him. He is the helping him. for all works. So somebody came, he said, hey, where is your owner, whatever, where is Mr. A? He is A and he is B, right? So let's say he is A and the servant is B. So whenever anybody comes, they come first to him just to ask, hey, where is Mr. A? He said, yeah, he's sitting. Okay, go ask like I have come. Or whatever things happening, so he is basically helping him. One day, what happened? So up to now he is helping, he is man. But one day, what happened? He had no son, no any family relatives. So one day, by the grace of God, he died.
Oh my God.
So now, who is owner?
B itself is owner and servant.
Yeah, because he has been living since his childhood, right? So now, let's say here it was, I am going to office. I cannot remove here going, otherwise sentence will not be correct. I am to office. So here, because he is not, so it become like main verb.
Okay.
So I cannot say always like it is only helping verb. So it can be helping verb or main verb both. All helping verb can be main verb.
Okay.